Hi, my name is Owen Gemmer. I'm a field worker here in Appalachia with First Things Foundation. And this is my first vlog introducing you all to the project we're working on with the New Opportunity School for Women, hereinafter referred to as NOSW. NOSW is a program that was started in Kentucky and is now at Lees-McRae College here in Western North Carolina in Banner Elk. And we are working with them to expand the program's offerings into the Hispanic community. I want this sort of video right now to be just an introduction to what NOSW does, and then at the end I'll sort of get into our particular project. But from here I want to take you to campus at Lees-McRae, introduce you to the campus, to the program, to the building where everything is, and sort of show you around there. And then we'll come back and I'll explain more specifically what we're doing with NOSW. So here we are on the Lees-McRae College campus. Lees-McRae is a small liberal arts school here in Banner Elk, North Carolina. It's been a snowy weekend, and so like much of the area, we are blanketed in gorgeous white snow. The sidewalks are kind of slushy, so I'm taking a shortcut through this open field where in the summer, students play frisbee and hang out, but now, there's some snowmen being attempted out there. Everything's very quiet with the snow, even though school is back in session. Today's been the first day since sort of the roads have been clear enough for professors to get to campus. There's a student population of less than 1,000, many from around in North Carolina. The school, as a college, has all of the typical majors, and they specialize in a really great nursing school that also has a wildlife rehabilitation program, and they do a lot of outdoor education in terms of teaching skiing. There's a program running right now that's actually teaching students how to do assisted skiing for handicapped people, because there are two big ski mountains in the area, Sugar Mountain and Beach Mountain. And one of the unique things about Lees-McRae is the Stevenson Center for Appalachian Studies, which houses the New Opportunity School for Women where we work. It's on the other side of campus, so I'm going to go ahead and get there, and I'll be back to talk more about the Stevenson Center. So we are approaching the Stevenson Center for Appalachian Studies here on Lees-McRae's campus. The Stevenson Center hosts the New Opportunity School for Women, which isn't formally a part of Lees-McRae, but they partner in terms of sharing office space. Lees-McRae helps, with the bank accounts and all of that sort of thing, and some advertising and things like that. But this center was founded by a man named John B. Stevenson. His wife, Jane Stevenson, was the woman who founded the New Opportunity School for Women in Kentucky. They both went to Lees-McRae, and then she started NOSW in Kentucky and then brought it as an expansion here to her alma mater. So the Stevenson Center, which right now is snowed in, we had to have a meeting in a different building on campus because the maintenance crew did not think that anybody would be coming, and so they didn't clear the pathway. The Stevenson Center hosts classes in Appalachian Studies that students can take, and then also local sort of events. A couple months ago, there was a concert that was a bluegrass tribute to a famous bluegrass musician from the area that was just sort of for the public to spread awareness to the local community about sort of Appalachian history and culture. And so it's sort of a natural fit for the New Opportunity School for Women, which aims to sort of uplift Appalachian women who may have sort of been underprivileged in many, many different ways from many scenarios. And so, I think the snow here is in many ways a metaphor for how in some ways the Stevenson Center is underlooked at Lees-McRae, sort of from an institutional perspective. And so the hope is that if we with FTF can help our immersionship partner make, the New Opportunity School really shine, it can really help the whole Stevenson Center and also all of Lees-McRae sort of become more flourishing and have more to talk about and to show how much they're doing for the local community. One of the reasons the New Opportunity School for Women and the Stevenson Center as a whole are sort of underlooked is because they're very small in terms of budget and staffing. And as such, the New Opportunity School for Women really only has one primary offering, a 3-week intensive in-person summer course for women to come to campus and to have classes in self-esteem, in resume building, in computer skills, lots of different things to help them get a leg up, whether they want to enter the job force, go to community college, or do lots of different things. It's a really great program that has transformed many, many women's lives. But it really only happens once a year for 3 weeks. And that's where FTF is coming in to help expand the program's offerings, because we see the intense value in what they are doing for local women. And it fits really well with FTF's model and vision for how we want to help the area. So the first thing that we're working with is a way to take the online model of the class, which had to be implemented because of COVID-19, and expand it into more minority communities. The typical people who attend NOSW are sort of more typically white Appalachian women, and we're looking, because there is such a heavy Hispanic population in the area, at doing a more targeted program for them. And so that's really the project of the last couple of months, and will be in February as well, is really finding connections in the community to Hispanic leaders and to people who know other women who might be interested in this program, and seeing what we can offer, including translation services, so that not just English-speaking women can benefit from the program's offerings. And that's where we're at right now. February's update will come with hopefully a lot more information. We're hoping to run this pilot program next month. And so I hope this was a good introduction both to New Opportunity School for Women, and hopefully a sneak peek into what we're trying to do with the Hispanic program. And hopefully next month, fingers crossed, we'll have some good news and some great success to share. Hope to see you then, and keep in touch. If you would like to assist with this program in any way, whether that be monetarily or otherwise, please contact me. My information will be down below, and it can be found on the FTF website. My name is Owen Gemmer, and thanks for watching.